When idiot Karens go to prison, Karens get owned. This Karens like to do something exciting, but if things go over and they harm anyone, they get the result soon. As this many times, these Karens went to jail because of their mistakes. Come, let's see some cases. Number 1. Soho Karen. Things started to go ugly when this Karen lost her iPhone and decided to accuse a black adolescent boy of stealing it. Instead of discovering her iPhone via an app or by herself after leaving it in the Uber on the way to the shops, she discovered 4 brand new felony charges. Here is a video taken directly from the courtroom.
Attempted robbery in the 3rd degree, endangering the welfare of a child, attempted grand larceny in the 4th degree, and attempted assault in the 3rd degree.
But it doesn't seem like she learned anything, since within the following 4 months, the 22-year-old found herself in trouble again and was accused of driving while intoxicated, resisting arrest, and obstructing a police officer. When they finally stopped at a gas station, she was once more visibly out of control. Police claim that after her mother attempted to stop the incident, they were able to measure her blood alcohol content. This is so Karen. Second arrest and she was on probation. Getting arrested and charged with this could be enough for her to do jail time. There's also a pending case where she was charged with being drunk in public in Beverly Hills. After all the footage coming out about Soho Karen, I believe we are starting to see a clearer picture of who she is.
You don't have to explain nothing to her.
Take your case off, that's mine. Literally get it back.
Are you kidding me? You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
No, okay, then show me the.
No, you get a life
over there. No,
what's on your background? You better go use find my iPhone. Go do that.
Find my iPhone is on.
King,
on now.
come in. We have you. What you see? You see 2 people?
No, I'm not letting him walk away with my phone.
Wait. Better get on.
No, please get my phone back. I cannot not have my phone.
Listen, get your.
Number 2. Central Park Karen. Moving on to this Central Park video, Karen states that she tried every possible course of action before calling 911 on a black-bird watcher who asked her to leash her dog. She was then seen taking out her cell phone and telling 911 dispatchers that the man was recording her and threatening to harm both her and her dog. However, she also made other calls that day. According to reports, she made a second call shortly after the recording, alleging that she had been assaulted. It turns out you shouldn't make any untrue accusations because she has since lost her job and her dog, and now she might spend up to a year in jail. Nevertheless, she might avoid participating in a course designed to teach her about the actions she took.
Please stop. Sir, I'm asking you to stop.
Please don't come close to me.
Sir, I'm asking you to stop recording me.
Please don't come close to me.
Please take your phone off.
Please don't come close to me.
I'm calling the cops.
Please call the cops. Please call the cops.
I'm going to tell them there's an African-American man threatening my life.
Please tell them whatever you like.
Excuse me? I'm sorry, I'm in the Ramble, and there is a man, African-American, who has a bicycle helmet. He is recording me and threatening me and my dog.
Number 3. Karen gets wild over parking space. This Karen is an exact representation of how Karen appeared in real life. You got the hair, the heels, and just the whole aura. Basically, the scene takes place in a pharmacy's parking lot. Karen here was preventing the young man from using his vehicle since it appeared that he was not permitted to park there, but he was permitted to do so because he was the pharmacy delivery man. Watch how she harasses him. After the heated discussion, she yanked at the guy's camera, which is a direct assault. Thankfully, this wild boar was arrested right after the incident.
Close my door.
I was trying to
And
tell
you're so-
You're pulling my. You're hitting.
I got that interaction, I was like, okay, I gotta call the police. So please show up. They charge her. They watch the video that I've posted for you guys.
Number 4. Starbucks Karen. The following time the Starbucks employee saw Karen, she informed him what happened. After being turned away from services because she was not wearing a mask, she will have the police and a medical certificate. Later, without the police present, the Karen came to the shop with a piece of paper, acting as a shield and demanding service. The worker alerts the manager, and she has refused service once again, but claims she will sue them. When Karen saw that someone had set up a GoFundMe for the Starbucks employee, which had gotten well over $100,000, she announced that she was going to sue for damages.
You got that?
Okay.
I got birthday, I have chocolate, and I have cookie dough.
A chocolate and a birthday.
All right, one birthday, one chocolate, and what else was it?
A water.
All right, can I get you anything else today?
No, thank you.
Perfect. I will see you at the window with your total. Please don't forget to get a receipt. Do you do a face mask?
I don't. I have a medical exemption. Wow, they just shut the doors. They won't even serve me.
Are you recording?
I am. You're live. Because I'm sick of being discriminated against and I don't have a mask. I have a mask and a medical exemption. I have a mask and a medical exemption. You guys are gonna be sued. I'm suing you. I want your names. Regina, who else is on staff right now?
I'm the manager in charge right now.
Regina, this is discrimination. Are you aware of California 51A, Civil Section Codes 51A? It says we have the right to shop anywhere we want, regardless.
Number 5, we came across a man who was shown on camera intimidating individuals. But when the police did arrive, he undoubtedly had something to say to them. Due to lack of proof, the police eventually identified him as Hassan Choker. Choker left the site as an investigation was conducted. He was detained by the Dearborn Police Department on December 3rd, though for an unrelated reason. After receiving a search warrant, the cops entered his home. Now let's look at how his initial court appearance went. Hassan Choker was later charged with 2 accounts of inciting racial intimidation, according to a statement issued by Karen D. McDonald. The Dearborn Police Department arrested him, and he's still being held there while charges related to racial intimidation are filed. Charge records in the 19th District Court in Dearborn show that he has had more than 30 cases stretching back to 2005. Unfortunately, this incident has landed the Choker's bond being set to $1 million. The prosecutor stated that he's a threat to the community and has no respect for the judicial system. However, if his bond is paid, he would be remanded to the Wayne County Jail on the 2020 case he faces. Unfortunately for Choker, because it doesn't look like he will be going anywhere anytime soon. Thank you for watching this. For more content, like and share our channel for more information.